On this day in 1889, the Eiffel Tower was completed. Can you imagine Paris without it? It is hard to believe that this iconic structure was ever seen as anything other than a permanent fixture. To celebrate the first anniversary of the French Revolution, over the next decades, millions of visitors come to see it, including US presidents and royalty from around the world. The city wants to construct an enormous tower to serve as a symbol of France's industrial prowess. They also worrying that the tower is too close to the famous Champ de Mars, an open field where Parisians like to take leisurely strolls. What if something terrible were to happen at the tower? Well, they wouldn't have to wait long to find out. And of course, hit that subscribe button so that we can take you back in time together again tomorrow. Until then, stay cool. The architect Gustave Eiffel submits a design for a wrought iron tower that will be over 300 meters tall. It's an ambitious project, but the city officials love it and construction begins. This discovery leads to the creation of a radio committee to study the potential for wireless telegraphy. And guess who becomes the president of that committee? You guessed it, Gustave Eiffel. Talk about a plot twist. In fact, it was meant to be dismantled after 20 years. But there's one thing that no one saw coming, and that's what we'll reveal at the end of this video. Hey there, welcome to this channel. The year is 1887, and Paris is preparing for a major event, the World's Fair of 1889. The fire does extensive damage, but luckily no one is hurt. Still, the near disaster convinces many Parisians that the tower is a hazard and should be removed. And with the initial 20-year construction period now over, it seems like the city will finally take action. Just over 2 years later, on March 6, 1889, the tower is completed. It's an instant success, but not everyone is thrilled with the tower. Many Parisians see it as an eyesore and a blotch on the city's landscape. In 1905, a fire breaks out at the tower, likely caused by a discarded cigarette. But just as the dismantling plans are put into motion, a group of engineers points out that the tower is actually expanding the city's radio horizon, allowing for better radio reception throughout Paris. Thanks to Eiffel's influence, the tower is saved and eventually becomes the tallest structure in the world, a position it would hold until the Chrysler Building was constructed in 1930. And that's what happened on this day. Do you know of any obscure historical events that happened on this day? Share them with us in the comments below.